In this episode we're going to be changing the steering stabilizer on the Jeep. Here is the new steering stabilizer with the new boot. And on the old one, she's ready to be changed. This is a quick, simple job. Now I already broke the nuts loose, and today my wife will be changing it out. So this should be a fun video, and let's get started. Okay, now my wife Catherine, she's going to be taking off the first bolt with a 3/8 drive ratchet and a 9/16 socket.
Okay.
Once it's loose like that, you can take it off with your fingers. There you go.
Cool.
Okay, now the second nut, Catherine's got a 3-inch extension on the 3/8 ratchet with the 9/16 socket. She's going to go ahead and take off the second nut.
Loose enough for me. Nope. Okay.
Okay, now that both the nuts are off, Catherine's going to go ahead and start pulling off the one side, pulling it straight down. You have to wiggle it. There, that's off. And then we're going to go to this side. She's going to push up to get it off. It may take some force, some wiggling. These things have been on there for a while. Here it comes. There it is.
Woo!
And there you have, the strut is off, and it's time to put the new one on. Alright, here is the new steering stabilizer strut, and we have the boot, the zip tie, and also some soap and water to help get this portion right here over that knuckle. So Catherine's going to go ahead and start putting the boot on. This is fairly simple here.
Okay.
And she's going to spray the soap and water inside that hole.
In here?
Yep. To help lubricate it, to make it slide over that a lot easier. Now, it's going to take some work. And there it is.
Okay.
Okay, now that we have the boot on and we have the strut extended just to where we want this side zip tied where we need it, Catherine's going to go ahead and zip tie it. It's that simple. As tight as you can. We also have it in a vise just to make it easier to work on.
That's as tight as it goes.
Okay. Now we're back on the bench here. Catherine's going to add a second zip tie to this knuckle end, just for good measure.
Okay.
And she's just going to snip off the ends of the zip ties. And there's the boot installed. Okay, the next thing we're going to be doing before we install the new strut is we're going to be spraying this Rust-Oleum stop rust on the bottom here, especially the leaves. You can see some rust in the front axle, just to dress it up a little bit. I know this isn't a professional job, but just to make it look a little better, a little bit more presentable. And it'll also, you know, you get a new gloss black strut on there, it'll look kind of funny if you still have a lot of rust on there. So Catherine's going to go ahead and spray that on, and once that's sprayed on, we'll go ahead and install the new strut. And there you have it, guys. Just a quick, simple paint job. Sure look a lot better. It's not perfect. It's not going to last forever. But it definitely dresses her up nicely on the cheap. And next up, we'll install the strut. Now Catherine's tightening up the one nut on the left side. And now she's placing the other nut on the right side and going to be tightening that nut up. Like I said, guys, this is a very simple job to do. The strut was very inexpensive. I think it was like 30 bucks on Amazon. I'm reusing the old hardware, the nut and the bolts. There's nothing wrong with them. This is an overall fun project, especially for the wife, to get her hands in there and learn a few things. You know, get her hands dirty using different tools. And it's just an overall fun project to do together. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. There'll be more episodes coming weekly. Stay tuned for the 1979 Jeep Cherokee project.